In video 1, you're going to learn a little bit about Amazon S3, just what the heck it is, as well as how you can use it to save money and maintain a better relationship with your current as well as your potentially new customers. Let's take a look. Whether you are just starting out in the online marketing world or you're a seasoned veteran, you have certain needs, well, insofar as online file delivery and storage is concerned. You can use a web hosting service, like Lunar Pages or HostGator, HostMonster, and there's about a zillion other ones you can use to store and deliver your online files and house your websites. Provided you're not operating heavy equipment or driving right now, just close your eyes and imagine with me for a minute. All is perfect in your online world. You make a few sales a day, and you and your customers are happy. Then, one day, you happen upon the perfect product idea. And you're about to move on up to the east side as well as into a higher tax bracket because all the extra money you're about to make. You prepare for your big announcement day, or launch day as it's also known as, on how everyone and their uncle can purchase your most awesome product. You have spent a hefty sum on advertising, like pay-per-click ads, as well as putting out press releases, among other things, to let the whole world know that on such and such a day, they will be able to purchase your thingamajig. The magic day arrives and the clock ticks down to launch time, and you have a bunch of sales starting to come in as expected, and just as you're getting ready to call Brinks, the crap hits the fan. Your server at HostMonster or HostGator or Lunar Pages or whoever your web hosting service is all of a sudden can't handle the traffic of your buyers, and it crashes. All of your what would have been buyers but are now just people looking at the monitor that says server not responding are disappointed for a few seconds, but then all is well with them and they move on to the next shiny object, forgetting all about you and your awesome thingamajig. If your files, images, videos, downloads, and even your entire website were on an Amazon S3 server, you would be picking out new drapes for your east side apartment up in the sky, instead of wondering how this could happen to such a nice person. You see, Amazon S3 would be able to handle any amount of traffic you throw at it and would not bog down one bit whether one person is watching your video or 10,000 people are simultaneously downloading your thingamajig. So let me tell you a little bit about the amazing Amazon S3. A major need for S3 is the cost comparison between it and a typical web host. Solely on the cost alone, S3 is a better choice up to a certain amount of data being stored and accessed on the S3. At that point, and I'm talking about a fairly active S3 account that has, let's say roughly 70 to 100 gigabytes on it, at this point you are looking at about 15 to 25 bucks a month. And we'll cover that actual number in a later video. Where a basic web hosting account with unlimited storage, your HostMonsters, HostGators, and the like, may only be, 8 to 10 bucks or less each month. And also, these hosting services charge you $8 to $30 or so monthly, whether you're using the storage they allow you or not. You're paying for it even if you're not using all of it. Now with S3, you only pay for what you use. Again, more on that later. But, and this is the big but, the power of S3 is the speed in which it delivers the content. The images, the videos, the web pages, all are delivered without any bogging down when there's a major load on the server. Like you'll encounter with the shared account on the HostGators, HostMonsters, and the other major web hosting services. Bandwidth is a non-issue as well. You see, you pay for what you use, and you can use any amount you need. Unlimited, and at around 17 cents or so per gig, it's pretty cheap as well. And you're going to find that storage is pretty cheap also. Again, we're talking pennies for gigs, and this might be a great place for you to store backups of your hard drives, and you can keep them private and secure as well. Since the very remote possibility of Amazon crashing all of their servers all over the world does exist, nearly impossible as it is, but you would still want to have a backup on an external hard drive or DVD somewhere. But with your info stored on S3, you can access it anywhere that has an internet connection. For example, the airlines lost your laptop and you got that important meeting and all of your info is on that lost laptop, and it is backed up to your S3 account. Simple. You get another laptop, access your S3 account, and all is right with the world once again. So in closing, you need to have an Amazon S3 account because there are no contracts. It's very cost effective, dependable, and very flexible. Plus it works seamlessly with other Amazon web services. And most importantly, so your own thingamajig launch day does not do a crash and burn. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other S3 videos in this series. Have a great day.